Good morning, students. Today it is the first day of Navratra, and I wish you very happy Navratra to all of you. And I am very much grateful to you all and thankful to you all that you gave very good response to me, and it is the energy that I required to continue my aim. And basically, my aim is to provide all knowledge that I learned throughout my life, not only related to my subject but also the things that I have learned in life. I will share time to time with you. Today, I will discuss uh, the very basic fundamentals of physics, which are very much useful to learn physics in class 11th and in class 12th. Then firstly, I would like to say that I would like to recommend the book S.L. Arora to you along with the NCRT. S.L. Arora book is very simple to you and that you can read easily, and the language there is very simple that you can easily understand the basic concepts. And I would like to say just purchase S.L. Arora along with your NCRT books. Along with that, if you are preparing for your NEET exam, okay, then I would like to recommend Errorless Physics. Errorless Physics is a very nice book that you can solve for making your concepts clear and to prepare for NEET exam. Okay, now with the response that I got through my videos from 11th class student, I basically come to know that students in class 11th and students from class 12th as well, they all used to face problem time to time, and used to face problem whenever a derivation comes, which is basically based on integration or differentiation. It means calculus part. Okay, then due to their lack in knowledge relevant to integrals and differentiations, they are not able to understand particular derivation relevant to particular topics. Like if you will go through a topic or chapter alternating current in 12, then until you are able to solve numericals related to differentiation and integration, you cannot understand the basic concepts of alternating current. So today I am going to discuss with you here that basic concept which is related and which is very much important with your calculus, basic mathematics. Okay, then firstly I would like to say you must have S.L. Arora book. If you don't have, then I will share with you the questions which will be required you to solve, and I will share with you formula as well, okay, which will be necessary you to learn and to get command over physics. Okay, then my first suggestion is you just purchase S.L. Arora book. Then it will be useful that the thing to understand, because basically I will solve here questions related to S.L. Arora, and I will explain some of the basic questions. When you will solve that exercise, only then it will be able you to solve the other derivations as well. Okay. Moreover, I would like to emphasize the importance of integration and differentiation with a basic thinking. आप ये सपोज कीजिए कि एस.एल. अरोरा ने बुक बनाई और बुक से सबसे फर्स्ट पेजेस में मैथमेटिकल टूल्स उन्होंने दिए, तो डेफिनेट सी बात है कि ही नोज फिजिक्स वेरी वेल, और किसी ने वो जो पार्ट है बुक में इनिशियली पेजों में वो दिया हुआ है, तो उसकी बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस हो गई तभी उसको दिया गया है. So basic thing is you must understand that importance, and firstly you must go through all the mathematical tools which will be very much useful you to just learn physics in during your 11th class and your 12th class as well. In the next stage of physics, you will realize, if you will study physics during your BSc, MSc or at any ever stage, you will realize that calculus plays a very major role in your understanding of physics basic concepts. Moreover, it is very much likely said to be in physics relevant to that mathematics is the mother language of physics. Then until and unless you get command over mathematics, you cannot understand or get command over physics as well. So today's my basic class is depending on that concepts. Okay, so be focused and learn this carefully. I would like to make you understand in very simple language that what differentiation and what integrations are, and you can solve that, practice that, and in case you feel any problem in solving any question related to differentiation or integration, then you can ask on the comment in the video. Okay, so today basically we are starting differentiation first. Okay, differentiation. Okay, then firstly we would like to understand what differentiation is. I will not go through all the mathematics of differentiation, but I would like to share very basic concepts. And about differentiation, I would like to say and start with what is the symbol of differentiation. The symbol of differentiation is we write differentiation like d by dx. Okay, d by dx. And if just suppose we have to differentiate a quantity this much, where y of x is called function of x. Okay, it may be any function of x. Okay, it may be any function of x. What it means? It means that basically the value of y is dependent on x. It means y is dependent on x. It may be y of x, it may be equal to e की power x, sin x, cos x, okay, x की power 10, etc., etc. It means these are the base sum of the functions of x, which we have denoted in the form of yx. Then this is basically the symbol of differentiation, and we call this, how we read this? We read this like differentiation of y with respect to x. Again I am emphasizing how we studied differentiation of y with respect to x. Now at the place of y we may put any value from this or any other value as well. Okay, then this is basically the symbol and how we read out this. Okay, now comes some formula of differentiation. These formulas are very important and that you must always remember when you are solving any question relevant to differentiation. Okay, then formula comes like this. Okay, formula comes, number one formula related to differentiation of any quantity is like, if we are differentiating dy of dx, let's say we have taken a function at place of yx. Let we take yx like x की power n. Okay, x की power n. Then what will be its differentiation? Put here x की power n. Then what I will get? dy dx x की power n. The formula will be, this power will come in the multiplication and one power will get minus from it. Then it will be n x की power n minus 1. Okay, this is first formula that you must remember. This is first formula. Okay, now I am coming to application of this formula. It means, just say example of this is, just say I write something here, x की power 7. I have to differentiate it. Okay, then differentiate, the question may be something like differentiate x की power 7 with respect to x, or question may be like this. In this form it may be asked. Okay, then it will come by using this formula. Here n is 7, then this 7 will come ahead in multiplication and one power will get minus from this 7. It will be 7 x की power 7 minus 1. It will be 7 x की power 6. This will be the answer. Very simple is this. Okay, now we may have another formula related to with this. Just suppose that now my function is something like dy dx, something constant I multiply in this. Okay, then what will be the differentiation of this? This constant you may just get take out of this symbol and you may write like this, x की power n. Now it will be simple c, and again this formula will be used here, and this constant will remain same. Then it will be just n will come outside of dy dx, and this will be x की power n minus 1. This is another formula related to this basic first formula. Okay, now its application is, its example is, you may suppose, just suppose you have to differentiate this quantity, and differentiate what quantity? Let's suppose 6x की power minus 9. You have to differentiate this. Then here constant c is 6, that's why I will put it here, and I will write differentiation with minus this. Now n will be minus 9. Okay, similar to this formula is to be applied here. Now power is x की power minus 9, so n will be minus 9. It will be 6. Now minus 9 will come in the multiplication of 6, and I will have to take one minus from 9 as well. Okay, similar to this formula. Then it will be 6 9 ja 54, and it will be minus of course, and x की power minus 10. This will be the answer. Okay, now you may practice these questions related to this formula and similar questions. Okay, this is very basic formula that you must remember. Then first formula you may consider is this